of this game?
Doing great, actually. I've been having some great practices lately. The energy has been up. Our veterans have been telling the new people how this bragging rights works and how such a big of a rivalry it is. So it's ain't no joke. We've been practicing pretty hard. Intensity has been up, so everybody's fired up.
How big is your role this week, being one of those guys, one of like 3 guys that have actually seen this game, full-fledged?
I feel like it's pretty big because not everybody knows the atmosphere they're coming into. So I gotta warn them about it and make sure that everybody's ready for this type of game that is gonna be a bloodbath. So they gotta be ready for it. I know they're gonna be ready for it, so I'm not worried about that. It's just come into the game and play hard from the beginning.
Played games in Vegas and New York. So the fans turned out big time, but is bragging rights still different than maybe both of those?
I feel like it is because it's just a huge rivalry, like I said, and I feel like it's a lot more bigger for us, keeping the trophy home and all that. So it's gonna be a great game, great intensity. It's gonna be a great challenge for our new guys to make sure they still getting used to that type of environment in here in college. So whenever we get to Big Ten away games, so they get used to it and they don't gotta go through that phase.
How much does Coach Frazier talk about this? Obviously, I think this one means a lot to him, dating back to his days. How much can he lead that?
Every single day he preaches that. He said, I've never lost this, so make sure that it stays like that.
Do you have any kind of pain when you shoot right now, RJ?
You said what?
Do you have any kind of pain when you shoot?
Just like a little bit, but it's like nothing that could change it actually. So it's just every single day getting better, and yeah.
I saw you at the blood, obviously, but I think I was looking down. Can you walk me through what happened to cause and then the stitches probably involved?
When I jumped out to Moskoff at the player, I saw the ball to swat at it, and he took out my leg. So I went off balance, and when I swatted, my whole body weight went into my right shoulder and head, and just my head hit the floor, and my shoulder got kind of bruised. So.
In that moment, did you think it was more serious, less serious? Did you have any idea? I mean, it seems like being able to play is a good sign.
I had no idea. I just remember getting up and hearing Coach Brad saying, "Get up and run back." So I was not worried about what happened to me. I was just worried about what was going on in the game.
TJ compared scars?
Huh?
When TJ compared scars?
TJ saw me, it's like, we got the same one now.
How many stitches you get?
I got 7 stitches.
So that's more than him.
Yeah.
What private. You guys like this time of year? Coach said he loves the practice time. Obviously, it's a little different for you guys as players. How do you evaluate what these
It's great
2 weeks
because
mean?
we got no school now. We can focus completely on practice and all that, but I hate it because it's too cold. It's going to get really cold out there, so I just hate it because of that.
You kind of like with the resource soreness, kind of pushing through that during a game. How much does that, affect you when you're on the court?
I don't think so. It's just all mentally. Obviously, it's gonna hurt, but you gotta keep pushing through it. And I want what's best for the team. I want the team to win. So if it takes for me to play through a bruise, I'll play through a bruise. But yeah.
Coach, go ahead.
RJ, seems like defense is a little bit ahead of the offense last couple games. What are some things you guys have to do differently to get going offensively?
Just sit down, guard the ball like Coach has been getting on us and every single day in practice. So we emphasize on that a lot more because he knows that we're going to get everything on offense. So it's just sitting down, guarding the ball, and make sure we get stops after stops so that we can execute on the other side.
Coach talked about 2-a-days the last couple of days. What do you feel like you've accomplished in those practices coming out of that A&M game?
Accomplished a lot actually. Having these 2-a-days helped us to get together more as a team offensively and defensively, keep playing together as a team and staying together, like I said, helped us a lot because having more time for us and no other distractions like school or something like that, it helps us get more in the gym. People are coming in and shoot extra, so it gets us better and as a team.